Hello, Epic 7 newbies, this is Suspect Amy, and I'm here to do a quick video about my homegirl Hellion Lua. I loved Hellua from the start, but my videos about her got a ton of flack from people saying that she's trash and I don't know what I'm talking about. To be fair, I was overselling her a bit. I found that she was an incredible Harsetti counter in Arena, but she didn't shine very bright in Guild Wars. It was also pretty obvious she had too many counters in RTA to be anything more than a force ban last pick. But I secretly loved the hate everyone was spewing about her. In my mind, this pretty much guaranteed she was getting a buff. Smilegate is probably one of the most sensitive companies when it comes to user complaints. They usually take them to heart and do something about them, whether they should or not. Tristen Wolf threw some cold water on this during his stream.
Everybody says Lua's going to get a buff. Lua's going to get a buff. Here's the thing about Lua. Lua sold really, really well. The only time Smilegate does an emergency buff on a unit that's not performing well is when the performance is in the sales, not in the playability.
Now this was a big fat surprise to me. I thought everyone was skipping her, but he had reason to believe she was a hot seller. Anyways, hot seller or not, here we are. I had a good feeling that a buff was coming, so much so that I even predicted what kind of buff she should get. 11 days ago, I made several YouTube comments about this, saying that Smilegate should remove the counter requirement on challenge. This is the perfect buff. Not too much, but it would allow her teammates to do the bonus damage no matter what and also give everyone speed buff. Sure enough, that's exactly what Smilegate did. But they didn't stop there. Instead of 8% bonus damage, it got increased to 10%. Some people are saying this is a big deal. It isn't. I think normally when everyone activated on challenge, I'd get someone down to 50% health. Now they'll be closer to 40%. I've looked around the interweb. A lot of people say the fact that her S3 went from 4 turns to 3 turns is the biggest deal. Sure, I guess. For me, the biggest deal is the speed buff. My arena team is a lapping machine, and I can honestly tell you that the games where I get challenge attacks off will lap almost twice as much as the games where I don't. So, after these changes, will I be using her anywhere outside of arena offense? Yeah, actually, I think she's now an extremely strong pairing with Harsetti on both arena and Guild War defense. What about Guild War offense? I need to try her out a bit more. The issue is she works significantly better in a 4-man team than a 3-man team. What about RTA? Valky pointed out that Hellua's win rate in RTA is already higher than Harsetti and just under Briar Witch, which is pretty good company. I think people must really be underestimating her in RTA. With this change, I still don't expect her to be picked in the top 2 of any match, but I do expect her to be viable at 3 and lower. She'll definitely be picked a lot more, and I'm dying to see if her win rate creeps up even further. That's all I have today. Thanks for watching my video. Bye, everyone.